Welcome to Breakfast Without Tiffany. Looks like we're having breakfast without Tiffany, huh? So, we're in the beach. Um, yeah, I'm like, oh, everybody's so obsessed with huh, Shelby? With the results. But to be honest, how will this impact us? I mean, we're not Americans, right?
No, we're not.
So, Donald Trump gave weapons to all these Arab countries that made supposedly peace deals. Oh, look, these kids are going surfing. That's a good use of your waves. So temperature is not that low. Winter here is like a weekend. It's actually nice. I love the beach in winter. It's very exciting, and the water looks really dark. So looks like swimming season is over for us, but the surfers are still out there. I woke up with a terrible tooth pain. I've been postponing. The Donald Trump elections have been a really good distraction for a lot of people. But will it make a difference? I understand the Senate will be controlled by the Republicans in any case, so Joe Biden won't be able to do such huge things. Sadly, even the good things he wants to do, like, it's really sad that there is such a horrible system and they can't seem to change it, because US was supposed to be about change. And yet, it seems that they've become more conservative than the conservative Europeans. The election system was really bad. People actually physically count the ballots, kinds of computers. Couldn't they just have done it with computers and gotten the results immediately? I don't know. I mean, not everybody has an access to computers, but most people do. You have phones. People could have done that, and yeah, I guess hackers or whatever. I don't know. But it seems it would have been much better, but that's my opinion only. So it's Friday. I was going to go to another demonstration for animal rights, and then I decided that I need time to just chill and take care of my home and my own animals. And it was supposed to rain, and I didn't feel like standing in the rain and getting sick, screaming at the agriculture minister. Just didn't appeal to me to go on the bus today and pick up people. First I was like, wow, these people are great, but then I realized that I'm not sure change comes from demonstrations. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Looks like our cat. I think they have the best life here. Yeah, it rains sometimes, but they have places to hide, and they're out in nature, and there's no cars here. These kids are doing surfers. How cute is that? Hey, cat. So sometimes I wonder how people have money for anything in Israel is like a huge mystery to me. I think people here are highly competitive, which I'm not. I'm like really not competitive. And I accept that because everything has a price, doesn't it? So they're having photos. I think the main reason is to take the photos, huh? On their surfboards. That must cost a pretty penny to send your child to a surfing school when actually it's quite simple. I have never body surfed, but it looks like anybody could do it. You could just get on a board and just go, there's basic movements. And I think with such a large group, it's also not that safe. Only two people. Just my point of view, I would have preferred to do a one-on-one or smaller groups. And there's no lifeguard. But they probably have a lifeguard certificate, or or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe there are more people. First they run. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are more people than I thought. These are really fit people. They're running. along the beach. I can't even imagine. I'm getting myself motivated to do some yoga. I've been reading about the slave trade in Africa. It's not been making my mood really good, but it makes things very clear about Europe. I really had a feeling that Europe is not the best place in the world if the Holocaust wasn't enough. Knowing about the slave trade in Africa that's sponsored all these beautiful churches and buildings, all making money from slaves. Horrible. I think it has the vibes also, I think that's why I never stayed in the US as well. I know it just may be too big. You need to really be competitive to live there. So we're here. Shall we? We're not competitive. We're not competing with anyone. We're trying to be the best version of ourselves. So I saw this Rosenberg YouTube about narcissistic families and wow. 2 against 1. And all this blah blah blah. I don't want to understand the past. I'm trying to understand the present. My favorite feel-good guy is what's his name? It's Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now. You really, really can't fix the past, no matter what. And it really won't improve your functioning today. It actually makes it worse when I think of the past. It just makes me really I'm not happy at all. So focus on the now, the future, not too long. I can't focus on too long for future. I'm just taking it one day at a time, as an American friend might say. One day at a time, one day at a time. One bird at a time. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with American elections, but as I said, it was a distraction. It's the biggest show on earth. But once it's over, it's over. Donald Trump had irritated a lot of people, and he got a lot of votes, though. He keeps presenting it as if he's in there for the little guy, but you know what? If he was, he would have paid his taxes. Obviously, he didn't. No matter what he says, he doesn't have proof. He lied so much. I'm sure Joe Biden is also not an innocent man. I think none of the politicians got there because they didn't stretch the truth. It's not a nice business. But I think Trump was really he was not a good guy. I don't think anything he did was really for good purposes, good intentions, even the peace deals in the Middle East. I'm kind of concerned now that probably we're going to have a lot of problems in the future because everything was he was very short-term thinker. And the whole family thing, the way they stick together, it's kind of nauseous, makes me nauseous. I prefer kids that have their own opinions. I don't want my kids to think exactly like me. And I think I'm proud of my kids. They really have their own opinions. They're liberals. I think conservatives are usually people who have a lot of money and wealthy people. They don't care about other people. That's my thinking. Why else would you want to be a conservative? You just want to conserve your money. So, and then there's liberals, there's wealthy liberals. These are people that maybe remember what it's like, or maybe they have empathy. Maybe they just have their heart in the right place. I don't know. But there's nothing wrong with being a wealthy liberal. I don't think there is a poor conservative, though, because why would you want the rich people to have the money and the power in society? Yeah, you have to be a bit stupid. I don't know. So, it's Friday. It's been a tough week. Tough week. And I'm looking forward to just organizing my place. I'm going to do yoga at home, it looks like. I keep postponing yoga. That's why you should always do it when you wake up, let's say. See, dogs are running on the beach, but we're not going to be the dogs running on the beach today. I just washed them, sorry. after Shosha got into a mud puddle. You're very clean, and I'm not going to have you running. It's sad, huh? But they're not going to be running anyway. Shosha can't run. She can't run. A little bit. Can you run a bit? She can run a bit. So all the branches are taken up. So I'm just going to stand here. And then I'm going to go home. Oh, I realize I can't go. There's this nutcase who's stepping on a pigeon and he lives around here. So I'm going to go another way. I just want to save myself traumatic experiences, so I'm going another way. That's life. Try to save yourself from pain. As the Buddhists say, may all beings be free from suffering. You know, it's a good saying. So yeah, I'm chilling here, I'm away from work. I feel like throwing up actually. I'm really sick, nauseous, I don't know why. Anyway, peace, light, and love.